Hello, my name is Michael Boyle. Tonight I will be talking to you about the possibility of legalizing marijuana for personal use. Since 2000, we've seen an increase in drug marijuana related arrests, and those arrests exceeded the arrests in other categories combined. 80% of these arrests are just basically for possession. 20% of these arrests are for the possibility or the intent of selling marijuana or the possibility or intent of manufacturing marijuana. Over the years, we as the people have seen an increase in gang-related violence because of fighting for territory to sell their drugs in. I have also seen uh, people that I know personally increase in other drugs taken that are much higher, much bigger and stronger than just marijuana. I think this is the reason because marijuana is considered a gateway drug, and most people who take the drug will continue on to other and bigger drugs. I also think that if I also I think if we legalize marijuana for personal use, gang-related violence will decrease by 100-fold. My number one reason for this is if we legalize marijuana, gang-related violence will decrease because rival gangs do not have to fight over territory to sell their drugs. And by doing that, that will free up police officers and gives them the chance of fighting other crimes that are more prevalent in their communities and to make their communities a lot safer for everyone to live in. I also think by legalizing marijuana, it will free some money up in the state's budget, and that will allow them to put that money to better use, such as education or the road system. I've also seen personally that marijuana has several great benefits for medicinal purposes if maintained and given out by the appropriate people, such as doctors. My If you have cancer or emphysema, I have seen that by smoking this drug, it has decreased the pain associated with different emphysemas, or excuse me, different cancers, by decreasing the chance of you having nausea to a small amount, or even eliminating nausea. Period. By also smoking this drug, it has decreased the amount of chronic pain people have in different parts of their body. Lastly, my last reason for I think the government should legalize marijuana is that if we legalize it, that means the government can tax it, and a lot of people smoke that drug, and if we tax it, that is a great source of revenue for the government and has a better chance of getting out of our debt and putting that money to good use. If we legalize it, other countries have legalized it, such as Amsterdam. And in Amsterdam, they use their revenue that they received from their marijuana tax and they put it towards healthcare and their road system and their education system. Another reason why I think we should legalize marijuana is because if we legalize it, the that money could be used for the public systems such as the road construction, and our public school system. By legalizing marijuana, it will overall make this country a lot safer and have a better chance for people not to go to other drugs because if they have their drug of habit available, it'll make them less violent to fight over it, and everybody has a chance to get it. Also, by freeing up the police officers, it will make the community a lot safer and make everybody's life a lot easier by giving the police officers a better chance of fighting the more bigger crimes instead of focusing their time and energy on little stuff like possession or the intent to sell drugs. I think that if we put our money into putting all the marijuana tax money into the public systems such as education or the road construction, this will bring this country a lot, a lot up, more up in the more up in everyone's standings and makes this country look a lot better. I personally overall think marijuana has very good medicinal purposes and overall will help the people with the terrible diseases live a few more months in happiness and enjoy the rest of their life with their family. Thank you.